Mr. Speaker.
Kevin Haig.
At last, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, health promotion is the discipline of improving health by addressing not only the individual factors that drive illness, but also the environments, the risk environments that drive illness. And health promotion involves going beyond education, going beyond social marketing, and trying to address and change those environments. Mr. Speaker, health promotion funding over the past 6 years has more than halved, and that's one of the reasons why we supported the creation of the Health Promotion Agency. We felt it could make a difference. But certainly our eyebrows were raised, and those of many health promoters were raised by the appointment of Catherine Rich to the board of the Health Promotion Agency. And that's because Mrs. Rich appears to have a pretty deep conflict of interest, and it was very hard to see how that was going to be managed. So, Mr. Speaker, the main causes of preventable illness and death in this country are tobacco, alcohol, and unhealthy food and drink. And Mrs. Rich's day job is in fact to maximise the consumption of and profit from those very products, which conflicts with the role that she would have as a member of the Health Promotion Agency board to minimise the consumption of and harm from those products. It's a fundamental conflict of interest. It was hard to see how she was going to be able to manage it. Now, managing conflicts of interest is not, as the Minister would have us believe, a trivial matter. It goes beyond an ethical duty. It's a legal duty, sir. The Crown Entities Act sets out specific legal duties that members of the Health Promotion Agency board have got. And there are 3 levels, sir. The first is to complete and maintain a register of interests, professional interests, personal interests, a general register. The second level, Mr. Speaker, is when a potential conflict of interest arises in relation to a specific agenda item that's being considered by the board, then the member of the board must declare that potential conflict of interest. And then the third level, sir, is that in relation to that matter, in relation to that potential conflict, the member must withdraw from discussion and decision-making in relation to that matter. Now, I have to say, Catherine Rich has been very diligent in completion of that first duty. She has maintained the register of interests, but she has completely failed in both of those other duties, sir. She has never, ever, not even once, declared a conflict of interest with any item being considered by the Health Promotion Agency board. And that, sir, is despite every single meeting that she has attended, including discussion of at least one of, and usually more, alcohol, tobacco, or food and drink strategy by the Health Promotion Agency. She has failed in that legal duty. And, sir, she has never, ever, not even once, withdrawn from any discussion of or decision-making in relation to any matter being considered by the board. She has failed absolutely to meet her ethical and legal obligations, Mr. Speaker. That's not just some technical or theoretical duty that she's slipped up on. It's a fundamental thing. So, for example, the Health Promotion Agency has submitted in favour of the Smoke-Free Environments Plain Packaging Bill. Catherine Rich submitted against it. And, sir, over the past several weeks, questions in this House have been exploring the very serious allegations made against Mrs. Rich in Nicky Hager's book, Dirty Politics, that she engaged Carrot Graham to commission and write blog posts for the whale oil blog attacking public health experts. Now, I don't know if that allegation is correct or not. If it isn't, I'd be very interested to know what the initials KR stand for. But, sir, that is a very serious allegation. And what we've heard from Minister Coleman today and in the House over the past several weeks is that he has not even bothered to ask Catherine Rich whether the allegations are true. She hasn't denied it in public. She hasn't issued defamation action against Nicky Hager. The Minister has not even commenced an investigation as to whether the allegations are true. This is a government that's been mired by allegations of cronyism. Minister Coleman appears intent on continuing that.
Mark Mitchell.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I just